Oh no, I screwed up. Well, here's the team recap. I'm sure if you know the music of the game, you can tell what just happened, but there's Venusaur, Porygon. I caught a Poliwag and leveled all the way up to a Poliwrath. T-Tar I kept a little underleveled because he's the last one I ground up, and I was like, I just don't want to grind anymore. Same thing with Dragonite, I didn't mind him being a little underleveled. And Muzan was my full-on sweeper. Unfortunately, I forgot. I thought I hit record, but I must have missed the button and didn't hit record. So I just beat Red without being able to show any of you that, because it autosaves after you beat Red. So I'm back home. I was thinking I could just go up and hit re-record and take them on, but it autosaves, so I can't. I can tell you what happened. I led with Venusaur here. Pikachu used a Thunder. Venusaur ate it. Did about half. It did like 45%. Then I hit him with an Earthquake and one-shot him. He then sent out Charizard, and I went out to Tyranitar to 4 times super effective rock move it. Unfortunately, his Charizard outsped my T-Tar and used Focus Blast to kill T-Tar, and I didn't get any damage off besides like the hail damage. So then I switched in Poliwrath to use Waterfall. He had the reduce super effective water type moves. I want to call it the Rondo Berry, but I might be mistaken. So it did about half. I was also slow when he used Air Slash and put Poliwhirl down to like 5% HP or something like that. He was deeply in the red. So then I switched into Dragonite here and ate the Air Slash. Not great because he got a crit, and I think I was in the yellow. I think like 89 HP or something like that. And used E-Speed to finish him off next turn. He then sent in the Blastoise, which I switched back out to Venusaur, who had already taken a hit at this point, and was again at like 55% HP. He used Fake Out on Blastoise, putting my Venusaur into the yellow health. But I was confident in Venusaur outspeeding. I was humming and hawing. I was like, I'm pretty sure Blastoise is the slowest of the 3 Kanto starters. My Venusaur doesn't have a speed impairing nature, and I'm 1 level higher, so I'm confident in outspeeding it. And I used Giga Drain. Blastoise had the Grass Berry that reduced super effective grass type damage. So my Giga Drain only did like a third, and put Venusaur just up over enough HP to live a Blizzard from the Blastoise. And after hail damage, I think Venusaur is at like 30 HP or something like that. Since I knew I outsped it, I used Giga Drain again, not expecting it to kill, but expecting it to put Blastoise into the red and then switch out to Muzan to do a Crunch, a Slash, a Ice Punch, something like that, to do a finish-up move. However, Giga Drain did kill, and Blastoise went down. Then, since I was in Venusaur, he sent out Espeon, and I went into Muzan and one-shot it with Crunch. He then sent out his own Venusaur, for which I went into my Porygon Z here with the Choice Specs, as you can see, and Psychic Dict and one-shot the Venusaur, sorry. One-shot the Venusaur with Porygon Z's 90 special attack stat. And his final Pokemon was a Snorlax, which I went into Poliwrath, sorry, who was very weak at the time, but I was confident in either Drain Punching or Close Combating, expecting it to like 40 to 50%. But I wasn't expecting to kill it, and then my strategy after that was go into like my faster ones of Dragonite and Weavile and Outrage, Ice Punch, Crunch, that kind of stuff, right, to finish it off. But I thought about it, and I was like, you know what, Blastoise is a lot more, or not Blastoise, Snorlax, sorry, is a lot more special bulky than physical. He has a very good attack stat. I'm a speed impairing nature, but I'm pretty sure even with my speed impairing nature, I should outspeed the Blastoise. So I decided to close combat it, and it turns out that I one-shot it. So we beat Red with only losing our Tyranitar to a Focus Blasting Charizard. Again, I am so very sorry I did not happen to record that and failed that recording. That just makes me so sad, to be honest. Man. But it is what it is, I guess. Mistakes happen, right? So now I'm just going to quickly explore and see, like, go talk to Oak and see if there's anything I can do. Maybe talk to my mom? No, it's not about my money. Maybe talk to Elm or something like that? It showed credit, so I think the game is fully done. Besides, like, going to collect all the legendaries and whatnot. Huh. Yeah, so it showed the stormsilver credits. So, like, I know the true end game for Drayano, the creator of this game, was for you to catch Arceus. But I looked into doing that, and to do that, you need to catch every single Pokemon, have every single evolution, and have every single legend. And legend catching is one of the banes of my existence. I don't hate it, but it's just so very annoying. It's very, very annoying to have them in the red, have them asleep or paralyzed or something like that, and just be throwing ball after ball after ball, hoping it stays in without really being able to do anything. And who knows, even after all that, the Mon might only have a few, like, small PP moves and could start struggling and kill itself. So, legend catching is just one of those things that I don't hate it, but it's one of my least favorite parts of Pokemon. But I guess the game is essentially done. Here's the team I beat Red with. Again, I was slightly over-leveled. His lowest Mon was an 88 Snorlax, I believe, and Espeon was 88. So my team of like 91s. Well, my 3 Mons of 91, and then 83, 88, and 87. I was slightly over-leveled, but also on-leveled, because he had a level 94 Pikachu, but it's a Pikachu, so it's not terribly... Like, if that was a Dragonite, I'd be like, oh shit, what do I do against that? But it's a Pikachu. And then he had the 3 starters at level 90, which they posed a bit of a challenge. And then his 2 backup Mons were Snorlax and Espeon. So, again, at level 88. So, I was slightly over-leveled, but not terribly. I think the only time my overlevel would have mattered is on Poliwrath, because I think if he was level 8 or 90, he might have died to the Charizard Air Slash crit. Maybe Venusaur too, to the Blastoise Blizzard, because I think he lived on like 30 HP. I don't think he gains 30 HP from one level, but his special defense stat would have been 3 points or 2 points lower. His HP stat would have been 2 points lower. Maybe those two things combined would have caused Venusaur to die instead of live. But everything else was relatively healthy. So, yes, I was kind of overleveled, but not super overleveled. Thank you for watching the series. As I'm probably going to take a day or two break and upload the new series on either Friday or Saturday, depending when I get everything done for it. I haven't really... I've started, but haven't fully started it. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series, and I will catch you in my next one. See ya.